Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the vault, upcoming drops, exclusive sneak peeks 119. We back, baby. Make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Let us know you're here by saying hi in the comments. And for now, enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries. It's been a minute. We've been away. We've been away lifing.
What's good?
What up, Mr. Knapp?
Appreciate that 510.
Yeah, Trippy, we shouldn't miss a show for the next little while. I will be traveling next week, but the show will continue as I'll be in Colorado next week. Mr. Hurst! I feel like we've been gone for 2 months now. Yeah, we're back Friday. Friday shows still continuing. We're back on our regular schedule. 2 streams a week. We're working on potentially Monday stream, and I should be doing a VFTV in the lab on Sunday. I might have to move it to Saturday though. We'll see.
Sorry, boys, I can't see the chat because I'm on my phone. So
Yeah,
but I'm trying to pull it up on my computer. But
we'll let you know. Yeah, I'm trying to drop more heat. What leaderboard? You see a leaderboard?
Leaderboard.
Shamo, Mr. Hurst. Nice place. It did show.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest of fitteds, a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds, of classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops, it's views from the vault. We're bringing you nothing but hot, best of the best, exclusives and clean vision. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP Mercs work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, episode 119. Upcoming drops, exclusive sneak peeks goes right now. I'm back from our short hiatus. Life has been lifing, but we are joined by 2 new co-hosts in the crew. So Blanken Brims, aka Klein, and Doug, a sneaker guy, has joined the panel. We've also added Hezi, who's not with us this evening, but he'll be on the show on Friday as well. And Pierre is will return next week. So he's just getting situated at his new job. We took a couple weeks off, partially to get through his job. You know, final negotiations, and then we did the toppers thing. We were in New York. Well, I was in New York with him for that week. Doug, you're there too.
Yep.
That was a fun week. And then the week after was like a hybrid week, and then I think the week after that he was physically left for Indianapolis last week. to do training. So there's a lot of stuff that kind of happened. We don't know that this is the longest time we've ever been not on the air, but we are back. So first and foremost, how y'all feeling?
I'll let you go first, Doug.
I'm good, man. Doing good. Good to be back. Good to see you guys.
And Klein, you look like a different person.
I didn't even recognize him.
You're a smaller person in a smaller room. I don't know. So I guess net is the same, but you do look a lot different, I would say. But good to have you back, brother.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's good to be back with you guys. Thanks for asking me to come back on the show. Glad to be here with you guys, chop it up again. So,
I have to say I have no clue.
So there's like a leaderboard when you comment and and do things. There's a leaderboard in the chat. I got on my phone to look. So like when you comment, I commented and it gave me 25 XP.
Dang. Okay.
And then when you click on it, there's a community leaderboard thing. It shows like who's in the lead, like that. I don't know if you can see it, but
that's pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
I can tell you we had nothing to do with that. But hey, member perks, fuck it. The chat is still green, so post Topper's World. We thought that, we were just gonna see where it is, but I'm glad to see that there's still a lot of members, and we're still gonna work and do our best to provide you guys some sort of value, whether it's early upload videos, member only streams, and exclusive first looks. We did secure our first post, I guess, store members only early access. So that's going to be happening very soon. So, and I will tell you though, it is with one of our good partners, and it is with the material not normally seen. So if you guys are not members, this is your warning. And if you guys are, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys will have a chance to secure something really cool and really early, with a different type of material that normally you can't do. So, and in a league that's relatively newer to be able to use for hats. So those are all the clues I'll give you. But I'm excited about it. So
sounds dope.
Yeah. But other than that, we're here to cover some hats. So reminder, Wednesdays, for those that don't know, I guess we'll give you a rundown. I mean, we've never really done this because we've just been a long running show. But yeah, Wednesdays, we're going to cover everything that's set to come out from Wednesday on to the rest of the week. And then Friday, we'll cover the week that happened this week in caps. But our Friday show might be a little bit of a more mega show. I know Pierre typically doesn't like me going back too far, but he won't be on that show. So I think I'm going to go back a little bit further. Because I haven't been paying attention as hard, admittedly, to what's happening and what's releasing, kind of peripherally. But, we're back. We're back. So without further ado, let's cover some hats. So first and foremost, our friends over at Burdeens is running this pre-order. This pre-order is launched today and will run through Friday. What's your thoughts on this hat, Lincoln?
I like this hat a lot, actually. I think it's really dope. I would buy it. Wait, hold on. Is it don't tell me it's an ICUV. Don't tell me.
It's your favorite under.
Oh no, I'm out. I'm out like a fat girl playing dodgeball.
Yeah,
out.
icy blue.
There ain't no fucking way. No. I take it back. Burdeens, you killed me on this one. Fuck that.
Yeah. And the mystery hat. I guess they tell you that it's a Cubs, aged well Cubs, but you don't know what it is. That's made in unknown. Okay. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts here, Doug?
It's not for me. I don't mind the icy. I like ices, but I'm not a big fan of the flower logos like that on the front. So it wouldn't be for me. I know my girl would probably love it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they really meant to hook the shoe or if that's kind of coincidence. But if it is a hook to the shoe, I'm kind of confused about the icy blue under, because there is no blue on the shoe. I wish it was gray, but It's not a bad hat. This is like a good Mother's Day hat to me.
Man, I would have copped it if it had that. If it didn't have a blue UV, if it had a gray UV, man, I'd be all over this for real.
Gray's the easy, I guess, answer. Yeah,
I mean, if you want to sell hats, man, just put a gray UV. I mean, at what point are these stores gonna just be like, you know what, fuck it, let's just do nothing but grays and greens, and then I mean, because they're gonna sell. I mean, what value does the icy blue UV bring this hat? For real, what does it bring to it?
I mean,
that a gray couldn't, or a green if it's got green on the flower. I can't tell if it's got green on the flower or not, but if it does, why not put a green UV?
Yeah, I'm with you. 99% of the stuff I make is green or gray, but at some point, you know, is that limiting? I mean, the whole hat trend and the whole hat bubble was kind of spurred on with the colored UVs, so in a way, I kind of understand. And there's still some stores.
Sorry, then go ahead.
No, I was having this convo with Pierre, and we were kind of discussing certain stores, and he one store came up, and he was like, yeah, they still feel like they design based on the hat bubble and the hat trend, and they're still trying to chase that customer because there's still people out there that have a appetite for it, right? So I don't know, it's tough. What were you gonna say, Doug?
Somebody in the comments was saying that there comes, I guess the shoe comes with extra blue laces.
Okay. And so one of them is the blue ones? Okay.
I guess.
That makes sense. I mean, part of it too, it's on New Era to come up with new, I think, colors too. So Pink Rouge is a newer color, but they don't have anything to answer for like that salmon color. I feel like there's a lot of like tans and grays and beiges and browns that they can kind of easily add on. Like pink, there's only maybe 4 pinks, like a pale pink, Pink Rouge, and then like a really hyper pink glow. So I don't know. I feel like part of that is on New Era too, to give us more colors to play with. But that might slow their factory down. So I don't know if it's easier maybe to start with threads first. I don't know who is in charge of all that stuff, but if I had my way, I'd add more colors more often. But yeah. All right, moving forward. This is an interesting pack. So the crossover pack. So HatClub was approached by New Era to actually do a legit crossover. So I mean, these were kind of hats that are kind of faux pas. Like they're great hats. They sell a bunch of units, but we've seen like stores get in big trouble for doing crossovers. It's interesting to see New Era kind of allow it and kind of encourage it. I can see it as a way for both leagues to get more royalties. You're leaving out the MLB, which is interesting. So these all are NHL and NBA crossovers. So teams that have both in the city and switch to colors. What was your initial thoughts when you saw this, Doug?
I'm a big fan of it. I like it. I'm a sucker for that like special packaging too.
Yeah,
so like I want one. I don't know which one I want, but I want one just for that. Just to have that.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool branding on it too. So I think the box itself has New Era and HatClub's logo, and then the inners have the NBA and NHL. So this wasn't some like under the table, let's sneak it through pack. What about you, Klein? What was your initial thoughts? And are there any early standouts in this pack for you?
Yeah, so I'm kind of with you. I just find it interesting because the last few years it's been a huge no-no that you don't hook teams to other teams within certain league or different leagues. So it's just funny that all of a sudden they're like flipping that switch. But there were some on here that I actually really, and to me, is it just me, or does it seem like all the NHL ones are actually good and all the NBA ones are ass? I feel like the NHL ones are all really good.
I really like this one.
That's my favorite pack. The
LA ones.
Really, yeah, It's a really good one. That one. If you're gonna go with one of like the packs, I think that one's probably the best one, clearly. But the rest of them, all the NBA hats are like ass compared to the NHL one. Like the Phillies looks real, or the Flyers looks really dope. The the San Jose Sharks looks really dope. I like that Dallas Stars. I like the Kings. You know, like I don't know. I don't like the NBA ones. So
yeah, I think the redundant one is the Bulls and the Blackhawks. They essentially have the same color palette, and the Bulls looks the same. It doesn't look any different.
Right.
The New York one would have been really funny if you would have. I mean, the Islanders and the Mets, if you mix them up, they have the same color scheme anyway, so it would have been pointless. So it's interesting they went with a Ranger colored Knicks and then a Knicks colored Rangers. These don't look too different, but this one is hilarious to me, the Washington one, because they're both teams that have used the same colorway anyway. But they look good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. I do like the choice of not forcing a side patch on some of the NBA ones where they couldn't. Fun fact, the one on the Toronto one, this is a map of Toronto, and Toronto has like the only flag that's shaped like this. It's like a rectangle. It's kind of weird, but yeah. I felt you guys should know that, me being Torontonian, I should share that information. But yeah, I'm kind of with you, Klein. The NBA ones are like, I would say, probably the weaker of the bunch. Like the Mavs one is not that strong. The Philly,
bro, the Celtics, Leon, the Celtics is fucking horrendous. It is dog shit. I'm sorry. It's so bad.
Brown.
It is so bad.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
just
the Denver. I mean,
they put like whenever I look at some of these NBA ones, it's like they put zero thought and effort into those, and they put so much into the NHL. It's crazy to me. That
I mean, part of it is like the logos you can work with too. You're kind of limited in a way with the NBA.
Yeah.
I think if you give this like a retry in a couple months to a year, where you could use the hardwood classics, I think it would completely change this pack. Yeah. Okay. Tony doesn't like the LA. I think the LA is pretty good.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the LA's the best pack for sure. It's not even up for debate.
I like the Minnesota as well.
That Minnesota Wild is sick.
Yeah.
That is a sick hat.
Yeah.
I kind of like the Bruins as well. I mean, I really don't dislike that Bruins either. So
yeah. Do you think partially it's because like NHL colors aren't that recognizable on certain teams, or like they're not as iconic?
Probably.
Yeah,
they're not as standoutish. Like they're not as memorable, maybe.
Because off rip, this Raptors does not scream Leafs to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a nice hat. I think it's a cool pack once you see them together and you kind of know the story. But I would say like the Kings is tough because they wore these colors, you know. The Sharks have iconic colors, I would say. But like this does not scream Stars. This does not scream. Oh no, this does not scream Flyers to me. That's kind of the issue too. This does not scream Avalanche.
I mean, really, the Flyers could be Phillies too. I mean, it's pretty close.
Which one?
The Flyers, Philly Flyers.
Yeah, this one
could also be a Phillies crossover. I mean, I know it's not, but it looks like it could like go as one as well.
I mean, that looks like a Phillies hat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But that's part of the thing too with the NBA with so many jerseys and Nike taking over. Like a lot of these NBA teams too don't really have color palettes that stay the same. They're always changing or wearing city jerseys, and outside of like very specific teams that like really rarely change their, like the Celtics, the Lakers, the Knicks don't really change their color. There's not like a lot of teams are always kind of tinkering with it to sell more jerseys. I feel like the Bulls never change their colorway, but yeah,
$110. That's not bad.
I think you're paying the extra $10 for the box. Really,
it's cheaper than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, but to me, it's like always funny to see these ads because like a year ago or 2 years ago, this would have got your shit shut down. Like insta ban, you know? So
yeah, it just makes no sense. But I mean,
yeah,
we don't make the rules, you know.
Yeah, they've earned it, and we'll see. Like from here to other stores, you know. Oh, crossovers are back. Let's go. You know.
Yeah, and then they get rejected, and it's like, what the fuck? HatClub did it.
No, do as I say, not as I do, right? I mean, that's kind of. I mean, okay, so some people don't like them. Let's get back to the poll. I'll drop a poll real quick and ask y'all. We'll see if you guys get EXP points for that.
I don't know. From a collector's point, I think it's cool. Like regardless, just to have that kind of piece.
Yeah, the box itself makes me want it.
Yeah, just to have something like that.
Phone cells.
Crossover pack from HatClub. And I just think too, like the term crossover, and then later on for the hockey they put cross check. I thought that was pretty cool. Like early marketing, early 2021 marketing. But yeah. All right. Vote in the poll. Early 69% like it, so we'll see. Yeah. Acevedo says Doug, you like packaging. And they're live right now. That's cool. All right. Are these pictures any different? The box. See, like that, like when they're shot like this, it's like, yeah, these are sick.
Did you guys pick up any of that Atlanta All-Star Game collection from them?
No.
They dropped this one?
Yeah.
I picked up the I don't know. I don't even know if that's it, but the Olympics one. Is it the Olympics?
Yeah, the 96. This one.
Yeah, I like that one a lot, so I picked that one up.
Did they do this before or something?
They have, and it sold out like immediately, and now
Yeah.
it's just sitting on the site. So
that was the one. I mean, it has a different patch though, but that was the one. I think they had a pop up for that, if I remember correctly. They did some A-frames too. I mean, their band pack is still like in hat lore and in hat infamy. Like that was the one that was hard to get because the Braves had what the 2022 and 2023 All-Star game, and they had just put some law in, and then it was not favored politically, and then MLB pulled the All-Star game, and that created the band patch. Oh, Weston, you didn't get your buck. Yeah, but yeah, this is not a bad pack. I'd say this one's kind of cool, but it's an A-frame. My head's too big to wear that. But yeah,
something I saw today that I thought was really sick is some of the boys in here. Some of their hats ended up in the hands of some Mets players, and they kind of did some photos with them. That was pretty sick. So congrats to those guys.
City boys. Yeah. I saw. Yeah, it was Pete Alonso, Vientos, I think Lindor. That was pretty cool. The photos look legit too.
Yeah.
Releasing tomorrow. 8-1 shop. Teaming up with our common watcher, Chad Johnson. Teamed up for this one. So Houston Texans. Sacred Athletics. Do you like this colorway, Klein? It's kind of like their new.
I like it.
Colorway.
I do like it better than I think the white. I think this like gives it a little bit. I don't know, but at the same time, I say that it kind of looks cheesy to me. Like it could be like a a Arena Football League logo or some colors, you know, like it looks cheesy, but I think it looks better at the same time. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah. Or like a XL, yeah, like one of those XFL.
XFL, UFL, whatever it is now. Yeah.
I hear that. Doug, you feeling this release?
Yeah, I like it. I like the front logo. I think it's cool. I want to get more NFL hats this year. So that one's pretty dope. I like the navy with I normally don't like navy, but I like that lighter blue that pops off of it with the red. So
yeah. It's almost like they use their regular colors, but then threw like the new colors on the logos, which is kind of cool. I don't love the front logo, but at least it's different. Yeah. I guess I'm kind of jealous too. Their state's shaped really well. Like it's just such an identifiable shape too. I don't know if I feel like the small ass. I get Houston. Is it in North Texas or South Texas?
Southeast.
So it's about here anyway, like where that star is, I guess.
Yeah, it's like down. Yeah, like right where the star is, pretty much. Very close to it.
So that works out too. All right, cool. I do like the colors though. This like blue, whatever.
Yeah, that blue is sweet.
Kind of blue, electric blue they use is real rad.
Yeah.
Did they drop anything recently? What a burger.
I mean, that's a true Texas hat right there. Like,
yeah. I can't. For me, I can't get behind the cosmic stuff, man. For Houston, it makes sense.
I really like that back hit. I really like the logo, the Astros script as a back hit. I think it looks really nice.
Okay. That might be something you're forced to do.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, because of that front, but yeah, not bad. Yeah, I don't know. It makes sense for Astros at least. At least it makes sense for Astros. Some teams they don't make sense at all, but
right.
To each their own. If you like it, you like it. All right, moving forward. Lids. It's interesting. They edited the caption. I think yesterday when they posted it, they put New Era, New Cap or something like that, and I was like, what? And then you look closely, and like these weren't even New Era hats, but they're doing a Nike drop. So the Nike Pro Cap dropping to Friday on Lids HD. So I do believe New Era has the rights to the Batterman, so no other hat company can do like Battermans. So you'll have a Nike check at the back. It is an interesting looking hat. So it seems like it's the front is poly, and then the back panels are this kind of like athletic material, kind of perforated. We lost Klein for a sec, but yeah, Doug, are you feeling these? Kind of word marky, side logo kind of hats.
I like the logos themselves are cool. I like just team color. It's a simple hat if you wanted something just to pick up and wear. They're not something I would personally wear, but I could see the.
This is. I mean, it's the same hat. It's their. It's like their.
That same.
Yeah, it's like their on-field, like college baseball is like on-fields and stuff.
Right. It's comfortable.
Oh, it's super comfortable, but
what's the sizing like? Is it
do not get your size down at least one for real, no bullshit.
So what? So you would get like a 3/4?
No, I'm a 5/8. I think this is a 5/8, and it's too big on me.
So you would get half.
Yeah, I would get a half all day. Yeah, I fucked up.
All right.
But I mean, it's just weird though, because like it's not like they're ever gonna wear these, so like on field. So I don't know what the like the point of it is, I guess, but whatever.
I mean, it's another license that MLB can make money from if people like the fit, I guess, of a Nike hat. I mean, if you spend a lot of time that like in Lids, you'll see that like one of their main sellers is that like black runner hat, so people, I guess just regular folks just.
Yeah, I'm sure in stores this thing will do well. like
Yeah.
just somebody coming in looking for a hat, just a basic.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, and people gawk over Nike anyways, so I mean, I'm sure that these things are gonna sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, and certain teams like Oregon, you won't be able to get in a New Era, so you'd have to buy it.
Yeah, same with Oklahoma. Unfortunately, they don't have a licensing agreement with New Era, but like all the Texas schools do,
Yeah.
which sucks because I'm a Oklahoma fan and all the Texas schools partner with New Era, so whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, from here, if you didn't know these are Nike, they look like regular hats, right? Like that's the thing. They don't look that different to me in this picture. Obviously, when you see this, you're like, "Holy shit, what the fuck is that?" But
yeah, they don't look super different. I mean, a matter of fact, I mean, honestly, like when you're looking at this like head on, it looks like it is poly, but it still looks very similar to like a regular 5950. But this stuff, it's like there's like this material is like super different though.
Yeah. I'd say the brim looks thicker off rip,
but it's not. Hey, this is like the flimsiest brim. This is not cardboard. I don't know what they put in this bitch, but it's super flimsy. So you can't curve this and have it hold a curve. It just goes right back. Like it's always gonna be like you can have a slight bend to it, like that, but you're never gonna be able to wear it. You know, you don't wear one anyways with a curve, but so it wouldn't bother you too much. But those of us that do wear one with a curve, it doesn't stay.
Only my 3930 gym hat has a curve. I mean, that curve is pre-built though. I can't do nothing about it. I'm not gonna straighten a 3930. But all right, so those are coming out, and then I think on Tuesday, we got something for the W. So this is a collab, with Made for the New. So 13 teams, WNBA. First time I've ever seen a Golden State Valkyrie hat. 13 teams. You guys excited?
I want an Indiana Fever one.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, if you're not doing Fever, like, what are you even? Are you even trying? Like,
yeah, I want one.
Yeah. What were you playing?
You guys aren't indie fans?
What do you mean? No, I said I would get a Fever hat.
Yeah, I'm getting one if they have one.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, are you Team Reese or something? Or
no, hell no.
Are you just
dude?
Like,
it's crazy. Like I saw a stat today that's insane to me. Like 40% of her rebounds are her own fucking misses. That's crazy to me. That is so insane.
Yeah, I mean it's like Russell Westbrook's stat padding to get triple doubles. I'm like, oops, missed it. Got a triple double. But she's got some of the worst. I don't want to rag on her, but she's got some of the worst footwork, man. She travels on almost every post move. But
bro, I saw a post on Twitter today or yesterday, one that had me fucking dead. It was like it's like NBA Centel, you know, the fake fucking NBA Central account, and it was like breaking Angel Reese is being investigated for PEDs because of her explosive 13-point performance or some shit.
Part of it is like I don't think anyone was saying anything to her. It's just because she's so cocky too and so arrogant that like if she had the game to back it up, no one would say a damn thing. I don't think. Well, I mean, people would still say something, but like you kind of invite it with like the sound bites and like the people are gonna watch Me Too, or they're gonna look back at 20 years and they're gonna say they watched Me Too. Like, come on, man! Like, what are we? Just let your game. Let your game speak. But it's cool to see the WNBA get more exposure. I think they do sell really well too. It's like a constant push for me to try to get Pro Image to carry WNBA teams and hats, but they may not think they move well. But we'll see. We'll see how this one does. So.
Yeah, but why not? They're doing the same thing with Caitlin Clark too. They just hate her because she's really good at basketball and she's cocky
she's a fucking
too.
baller.
So I mean,
Yeah, but
people are
Caitlyn
just
done
gonna
got a lot of
fucking
sound bites though for anyone. Like you never hear her give any ammo out, right? She just plays,
right.
right? Does she even have like a noticeable like I don't even like she doesn't really have a noticeable quote really, but Angel just be out here giving people ammo. But all right, moving forward. Which store is this again? Oh, Big City Cap Zone. So this is happening on Friday. Gate Crasher. His birthday. Okay. Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. What is that?
That's the boogeyman from. I mean, I know it from John Wick. Baba Yaga.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I assume. I don't know if that's what it is or not, but that's where I've heard it.
Okay. Good stuff. Happy birthday, Gate Crasher. And then they have this one. Another one Friday. So I guess this is his birthday year this year's version. The headphones. Okay.
Damn, I like this one a lot
Yeah,
more.
I like this one a lot better.
Oh.
I mean, I like the other one because I think it's clean. It's just, you know, pewter on black, but this is really good. This is clean.
Mm-hmm.
Is this this isn't graphite. What is this? What color is this?
Storm gray.
Yeah, or dolphin.
Oh, I see it. Okay, storm gray.
Storm gray, black, metallic gold, platinum.
Lavender UV. I can get down with some lavender UV. That's not bad. Way
I
better
thought
than
it was
blue.
pink.
Lavender? I thought it was pink.
It looks pink as hell from here.
It does. That's what I thought too, but it says lavender.
Huh.
Okay.
It's
It's a
dope.
good looking hat, Gate, if you're listening.
Nice hat. I think these came out already. Oh no, Sunday. So MyFitteds. It's just like the Halo pack.
I don't think I've ever seen that front logo.
It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys.
Yeah.
It was one of their theme nights, like an Astro theme night kind of
That
thing.
one's dope. That one right there is sick.
Yeah. Is there other pictures of it? I swear they had other. What is this?
Those are
Okay,
both clean.
I was gonna say. How the hell is this? I swear there was other pictures of this.
Probably on one of their accounts.
Yeah, this is their part 2. The Halo and Halo Reach, but I think he had another one. Yeah, this was the original one.
Oh, I remember that hat.
Yeah. So like this is like the companion to that. Pretty good.
Yeah, those are sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good pack.
Remember when people used to always spam the same Sugarland Space Cowboys logo? It's good to see people use the other stuff.
I just like to see other people using minor league stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good job. Friday, Cat Barrera, Pro Image Orlando happening. This was a Copa team. I forget what fucking Copa team. Oh, Lehigh Valley. There you go. The Coquille. Puerto Rico.
I know a lot of people are excited about this hat and the other one that's in the pack.
I like the hat until I saw the back hit. I think that's just too much on the back hit, personally.
Really? Would you prefer it's like a regular watermark or like a script or going Batterman?
Yeah, like a minor league Batterman or something. I don't know, man. That's just too much.
How y'all feel about changing flag colors to match your hat? Feel like that's like a faux pas, or you feel like
Yeah, that's a faux pas for me. Like you gotta keep the flag, you know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we had Mr. Dome Pieces kind of little Uzi Vert hat, and he changed the colors. And
The pink one,
like that one, yeah.
See, I think that I think the American flag. I don't know, for some reason. I don't know if it's just like we see it everywhere, different colors though. And I thought that little Uzi Vert hat was really good. So I like, and I mean, it matches perfectly because isn't it? Doesn't it have? Am I crazy? But doesn't it have like a? What am I thinking of that has a pink flag like that?
I think it's the album cover.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's.
Does it have it on the album cover?
I believe so.
Yeah, I mean
that's why
it
he put
makes
it on.
perfect sense. Yeah. So I get it because of that hook, but like, just like doing something like this though, if you're just matching it just to match this, and there's no like real hook behind it or anything, it just doesn't make any sense to me. But if you have like a certain hook that you're hitting and it's perfectly to it, then hit it. You know.
Mm. I'm to the point too. Sometimes I don't even touch the side patch. Like, I just make it how it goes. I'll design the hat around the side patch, but I don't know. I feel like I'm getting older too. I like shit now that kind of matches the team color and the jerseys and stuff. Because I've been going jersey crazy. So selfishly, I've just been making stuff I want to wear. But yeah, smooth hat. I kind of wish the frog had a little bit more color, but I mean it matches well. It almost looks like a newt to me. It doesn't look like a salamander. It almost doesn't look like a frog per se, right? The way it's colored.
Now, I'm not sure what the album looks like, but I know it's hooked to the Bad Bunny.
Ah, okay.
Some sort of Bad Bunny album because there's a 2-pack. There's this one and then the Real Fitted Chef. They did like they have a 2-pack dropping together.
Right.
So I don't know. I have no idea about the album. I just know that there's.
Let's see if they post
it. Has something to do with it.
I shot a whole commercial for it. Or not. Oh, yep.
Yeah, this one's Cavs.
I mean, he lives in Florida, right?
Yeah, he lives in Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the hat. I don't know. I mean, I can get over a back hit though. You know, it's not egregious. I do like this hat. I mean, it's very clean. I would pick it up, but
what is this logo? That logo looks crazy.
Yeah.
That's the cowboy. What are they called at the rodeo? These cowboy dudes that just get tackled by the
clowns.
Wow.
Circus. Yeah, they're yeah, I mean they're just rodeo clowns. Yeah,
rodeo clown. Okay, yeah.
That one was hooked to Joker. I know that. That one's a lot. It's clean as in hand. It looks good.
Yeah. Is there more of a thankless job than being a fucking rodeo clown? No one ain't ever gonna recognize you. You know, you
have to be in some serious need for some cash to do that shit, bro.
Yeah, you're getting beat up. I mean, I'm sure like the rodeo guys appreciate you and stuff, but man, that is a fucking dangerous job, man. Dangerous job. But all right, cool. Still's coming up with a restock. I don't know how they've been restocking these Calgary Hitmen hats because it's supposed to be team only logo. We saw MyFitteds come on with the hat and then restock it, and then now Still came out with theirs and restocked it. This one flew. So make sure you guys are catching it. And reminder, all the money for all you Americans spending in freedom bucks, don't get freaked out about the price because this is Canadian dollar. So $50 hat in Canada is what, 35 freedom units. So yeah,
freedom units.
This is a beautiful hat. I own this hat. I love this hat. Yeah, I hate that they changed the colors of their regular team. It's like red and bronze now. It's like, what are you guys doing, man?
What is WHL?
The Western Hockey League. So there's the CHL, which is the Canadian Hockey League, the OHL, the Ontario Hockey League, WHL, Western Hockey League, the AHL, the American Hockey League. So,
gotcha.
Yeah.
So where I guess Western is Western Canada?
Yeah. So anything west of like Alberta, BC. I don't know if they include Saskatchewan. Maybe they include Saskatchewan. But yeah. See, Bensonhurst, $56 with shipping. That's like the price of a regular hat for most part. Nice. Wore that to Raw after Mania. Nice. What are their new colors? Their new colors, it's like it's fucking ugly, man. Calgary. So it's like that.
Oh yeah.
Like bronze and red. It looks stupid to me. Look at this fucking shit. What are you doing? You're named after fucking Bret Hart, man. I don't think he owns it anymore, so I think they changed it. That's why. I mean, this is kind of cool.
That fucking logo is sick.
Yeah, this is kind of cool, but it's just with the red. I mean, with the pink, it just looks way better, man. I don't know. And this was like the newish kind of, and then now this is what they are. Ugh. You can't hit men with this. But all right. HatClub Noho, channeling their inner MJ with Mr. Nice Pair. Pop, shout out to Pop. He's got the little MJ hats. He did this like commercial where he's like walking around and playing the piano. I gotta find it. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I saw it earlier today.
I'm like, dude, Pop, what are you? But I can't fault him. He's trying to hype his hats, man. I mean, good on him. Reload. Mr. Pinky on the brain. Oh wait, he's here. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I would never. Oh, he's way cooler than me. I would never be able to pull this off. Playing the piano, I'm like, yo, Pop, you going crazy on this. But they got the MJ glove. Are we far enough removed from his alley? I mean, I guess, was he ever found guilty?
No.
Yeah, so
I wish I was in New York.
You would have wanted it?
I would have got both of them. I love Michael Jackson.
Fair enough. But good on him, man. This is a cool pack. So, Mr. Pinky on a brain. Nice little NoHo drop. Saturday. Let's see if they have anything else. Oh yeah, we are back. Shout out to the Twitch. Let's see. Is this old? Oh, Saturday. So I guess this is Wilder's pack again.
Yep.
It's interesting. They're doing a lot of ex New Era stuff. I don't love the new branding New Era, but I guess you want to get your name out there.
I want that Astros.
Yeah, this is nice. I feel like they dropped this one already. No? Is that a restock?
Yeah, well, they did the one with the on HatClub's website. They dropped that whole pack, so now they're getting them exclusively in NoHo and in LA.
Oh, okay. So it's the same pack.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
What's your favorite one of this?
Astros.
I like the Diamondbacks a lot. The Orioles is nice. The Diamondbacks is nice.
Something about that TC's calling me, man. I love that hat.
And this one's really nice, yeah. I mean, I could never pull off this mustache, but
Bro, I shaved my beard last week for the first time in 7 years just to see how big of a double chin I had still.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I left the mustache and I was like, nah, I'm gonna look like I should be on Dateline with Chris Hansen. I had to fucking shave that shit off too.
I think someone earlier asked how much I cut my hair. I just cut it at the sides. The top's still on. I think Troy, you asked me. Sorry, I didn't answer you earlier. So yeah, that's cool. And then this is Friday. Okay, so Friday.
Yo, quick draw, chill.
I don't like this hat.
Nope.
They don't need those shows anymore. They have people out there like doing
so many of them
doing solo missions.
But they got Vlad. They got Vlad locked up, man. Vlad was doing a bunch of them, wasn't he? Or not Vlad. Who was the other guy? The guy that's
Oh,
in
you
the
talking about Vitali?
Vitali, yeah, Vitali was doing
Piece
that
of
a
shit.
lot.
I hate that guy.
But then they got him locked up in the Philippines. He might do 20 years, man.
They said they're gonna make an example out of him.
Philippines.
He was doing wild shit though.
Yeah. They will lock you up and throw away the key, man. They don't give a fuck. All right, HatClub Noho. I prefer the White Sox over the Atlanta in that one.
I'm the same with you.
And this is old. Yeah, I do not like the new era branding, man. I feel like that font does not match. Ooh. It's interesting. It's like lava. What patch was that? Looks like an anime patch almost. This hat looks exactly like a hat I got from New Era Japan. The pink one, the Bape looking
Oh, the
hat.
Bape stuff.
Yeah, that one. I have almost that exact hat from Japan. You can't get the real Bape, you gotta get this one. The real Bape hats are fucking pricey, man. All right, moving forward. So HatClub LA got the Wilder pack as well. See if they had anything else. Friday. As feeling this Kings.
I kind of like it, to be honest.
Something about it. I don't know what it is. Something about it. I kind of like it too.
It gives such like 90s retro vibes, like Taco Bell vibes. You know, the old Taco Bells before they remodeled them.
If you were to get rid of this Los Angeles word, it almost looks like a Sacramento Kings hat too.
Yeah.
I wonder what the purple and green is. Like a purple Kush thing, or
Could be.
This picture,
I don't know. I like both of these. I'm a huge fan of Angels stuff, man. Like the older Angels stuff. I don't like any of like the new Angel shit. I'm not a fan of it. But the older Angel shit, I fuck with heavy.
Turtle shell pack.
Yeah, that's what that other one, the other one you were showing was with the like lava looking thing.
Oh, that okay.
It's like a tortoise shell or something that they were calling it.
Right. These are older, yeah. Okay. We won't cover these. We'll cover these Friday. Yeah, this was the tortoise shell thing, I think. It's cool logos. We'll cover those Friday. Home game. Made in Laos. I found that the last couple months it's been hit or miss with there's definitely a lot less China with all the tariff talks and all that stuff. So I'm seeing a lot of Bangladesh roll through. Not so much Laos, but for sure more Bangladesh. And some of the orders have been split up too, all weird. So hopefully that kind of gets straightened out in the next couple months. But home game on Saturday. This is with Rebel Army. And we got
the ones Lids did for the retro pack. Those were all Laos, and I loved it, man. I got the Angels out of there because someone Poppy Caps a lot wouldn't go grab one for me from the store, a Mets, because they didn't sell it online. But I got the Angels one because, like I said, I love Angel shit, and it was the best looking one to me. And it truly was like retro style. It was sick. It's got a much higher crown. It just sits perfect, man. It's a beautiful hat.
The white bands too, right? And wool.
Yeah, and wool. Did you grab any of them?
I got Blue Jays, but it's sitting in the back of my friend's trunk who runs the store. He grabbed it for me. I still got to meet him before I leave for Colorado. But I wanted to compare it because I have the actual old ones. I want to kind of compare and contrast.
For sure. Yeah,
That
they're
tag makes
sick.
me not want to wear it.
I had a really hard because today I actually I steamed it and took the tag off. I really didn't want to take the tag off, but I love the hat, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it." So
Yeah,
I took it off begrudgingly, but
I mean you can kind of pinch, so it's like a
oh yeah,
like a streak, and then the bar, right? So you pinch the bar, you can save the tag for the next time. I don't know if you ripped it like a savage or cut it or whatever. But
no, I cut it. Yeah, I cut
Yeah.
it. I wouldn't rip it. You know, I don't want to fuck my shit up. So
yeah. But all right. I don't know how to feel about this. So they're doing a pink bottom day at Renards. I mean at home game. So they kind of I don't know. But I guess it's signed off because Frosty's there. So I don't know how I feel about it. But interesting to see what will happen.
I mean, if Frosty's cool with it, then I mean, it's not like
He's the one.
HatClub can really say much.
He's the one that probably brought it there.
It's
All right.
true. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he was.
And a lot of so I guess they're doing a shirt. Society hates Chapo. We'll see if this affects Hat Club's bottom dollar, but they're out there.
Dude, have we seen any of the hats that are coming?
I have no clue. I don't think so. I think this is just a data kind of. Oh no! So the New York one. So this hat.
Is that the only one, or is there going to be more?
According to the flyer, it's only this one. Very limited, exclusive New York Subway series. So it's just that one.
So they picked the worst patch in existence for that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's only one half of the pink team to me. Pink bomb team. You don't got Justin involved, so you get this hat.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I mean, I hope a lot of people show up. Hat Dreams. Captain Cap. Metropolitan. It's a resident Mets fan. You jacking this, Klein?
You know, if I didn't have a hat that's almost identical to this, except for it has Mr. Met on the front, the same exact side patch, colored the exact same, I would grab it. But nah, I can't. I'm not gonna grab it because of that reason.
Yeah. You feeling this, Doug?
Yeah,
I do
like it a
it
lot.
though. I like it. Let me
logo a
rephrase.
lot.
I like it a lot, but I have this hat already, so
Yeah. It is interesting seeing the NY in blue because you never see it in blue. It's always in orange, right? Or black.
yeah.
But yeah,
You don't
it's
mess with it.
weird seeing it in blue almost, and it's like blue with the blue outline, so it's like extra thick. It's an interesting piece. Almost looks like
I just love the front logo. I think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Pat was the first one to do that logo. Like whenever he started making
I
fitteds.
feel like
Like,
it wasn't on a Yankee ones first.
I don't think so because he's a Mets fan and he did it. I have his original one back here somewhere, and it was. I don't know. I love the hat though.
No, this one's sick.
Jimbo Phillips. I love this logo.
That logo is awesome.
Yeah.
That side patch is neat too, but that front logo is so dope.
Is this like a Air Max hook potentially? I think this is the new metallic green too. There's a new metallic green in the system.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See how it's like kind of, I think it's a little bit brighter, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. I mean these photos with the black course background kind of changes the color, but kind
I
of
like this hat. This hat's dope.
Like, look how different it looks on the like that. This, right? Like, it doesn't even look like the same hat, man. Right? Are we getting hat fished? Look at how much darker the gray is.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They turn that contrast way down on these videos to make it look darker. I guarantee you it's a lighter gray.
No, I know, but I'm just saying we're getting hat fished a little bit because like this is not what the hat is, man. This is let's look like graphite and black, man.
Yeah.
And then it's just like a regular, not regular gray, but that's a darker gray. But even like the neon green doesn't even pop as much. But it's a nice hat. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. Open circles. I guess the C is an open circle.
Is that black or is that navy on the brim?
I'm guessing black. Yeah.
It looks black.
Trojan War. I'm doing a little condom battle. Little sword battle. Fuck the Sens, man. Bum ass Sens. This is a nice one right here.
That Red Wings is sick.
Yeah, I feel like this should be like an A-frame or a golfer. How high it goes, man. God damn.
I like that.
Put a fucking rope across the brim on that. That's a golfer all day.
Yeah, you need this to be a golfer hat. That is fucking high. Holy man. All right. Lids. These look like it was that Easter pack they dropped a couple years ago when we were down there. I think it's part 2. They rebranded it to the Light Waves. So I think if you have the access pass, you can get them right now. For the general population, you can't buy it till 5/31. This brings back good memories for me, at least.
Do we think the general public is going to purchase these hats?
Yeah, I think so. It's like a good Easter kind of summertime hat. I think more.
I don't know, man.
Like more like women would want this, or people who like look at like the kind of color palette like J Tips shoes has. You know, it's like that kind of pastel-y thing. But yeah, definitely not for me. I don't really like this colorway, but I can see people wanting it. It's different.
I'm glad Pierre's working for them now.
Yeah, I mean the side patch choice is kind of questionable.
Yeah, that's what kills it, I think, for me.
Why these two and then the Cubs is? What did they do on the Cubs? Can't even see it, but it's different enough. I mean, I think if like Ty Mathis came out with this Cincinnati hat, no one would bat an eye. MyFitteds Saturday. This Chicago hat's really interesting to me. That script is kind of different.
That one's interesting.
Not in a good way to me.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a huge look at this. It's touching the eyelets almost. It's a massive logo.
Are we
Give me
done making Ducks hats yet?
He ain't.
That one's the one right there.
Yeah. I don't know if I love the copper balls though. Just I don't know. It's nice though. I don't know if we're done. He's not. I don't know if do I have any Ducks hats coming? Definitely stopped. I definitely stopped making them as often.
The Devils or the Bronx Bombers to me are the best ones on this page. Well, no, actually, I do like the Vince Carter too.
This is clean. This one because it matches that jersey that they wore. What year was that? Yeah, 2019 Winter Classic. So they wore like a really plain jersey that year. Yeah, see.
Oh yeah, it's spot on.
It matches that hat. Matches that jersey real well. I mean, he
Makes sense.
technically he should have went black and white with the logo. But
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it's close, but it's not completely there.
yeah, but I mean, I can see the inspo. I mean, you don't have to hook it exactly. So I don't mind it. It's a clean hat. If you didn't know that they played in, like I think they played at Notre Dame Stadium too. So that's kind of confusing, but you know.
Damn. You think 100,000 people show up to a hockey match?
Yeah. I've been there for once in the Big House in Ann Arbor, and the Leafs took the Red Wings to a shootout, so not one person fucking left, and we all leave New Year's Day, 2024, blizzard, try to cross the border. I was driving a diesel car back in the day. I thought it was a cool hipster Audi A3. I almost ran out of gas because not every gas station had diesel. Yeah, that was a fucking adventure. And I worked the next day, January 2nd. Yeah. But yeah, 120,000 people.
Wow.
Stuffed in a fucking football stadium. January 1st.
Hey, that'd be fun as hell to go to, though. I've never been to a
I learned my lesson.
Hockey game before.
I learned my lesson. Do not fucking leave right away. Schedule a day or two after, and then leave when that happens. Do not try to leave when everyone leaves. But the memory will last me a lifetime. Anything else stick out to you in this drop, Doug?
So the Raptors is my favorite. The Blackhawks, the Bronx Bombers, pretty dope. I don't mind that Jaguars actually, to be honest.
Yeah, I like the old logo so much better than their new logo. And somehow Travis Hunter didn't sign a prenup. I don't know if that's anyone's business, but what the fuck, dude?
Bro, people are roasting him about his him dancing with her. They're like, I don't know. They're basically saying that he's an ugly dude. They're like she's like crazy for that. But I mean, I get it. He bought her a fucking Mercedes Brabus edition G-Wagon. I mean, that shit's like $250,000.
Yeah. Everyone's free to make their own choices. Saturday, Twins and Astros. Pro Image America. Rusty orange. Y'all feeling these?
I'm always gonna I'm a sucker for that TC always. Like no matter what variation of it, I always love that TC. It's one of my favorite logos in baseball. So, but the Houston, I'm out on that one.
Yeah, I'm good on the Houston.
Is it like another UGK hook? Every time I see Houston in this like kind of purplish color, I always think UGK.
Could be. I mean, that is perfectly like Virginia Tech colors, so it could technically be. It could be the Hokies.
With Houston? Does that even make sense?
The H would make sense. But the side patch does. I mean, I doubt it is, but it's like that's exactly their colors.
Yeah. Jason Espy's with you. I don't know, man. It's so far away, right? Is how far is I don't know. Part of my ignorance, but how far is Virginia from Houston?
Long fucking ways. But
yeah.
I think just the H. I think the H would make sense because it's Hokies, but it would make more sense if it didn't have a side patch because
Yeah, that
it says
Houston
Astrodome on the side. So I doubt it is. I'll just say that I doubt it is, but it would kind of make sense as far as the colors go because it's perfect.
Yeah, unless like a Astros player played at Virginia Tech, but I don't know. Like their best players right now are international because Kyle Tucker's gone. Jordan is Cuban, and Altuve is Venezuelan. I don't know. Maybe Hunter Brown played there. I don't know. Either way, cool drop. So fresh. We got the Nightcrawler, Blackhawks, the Daredevil Devils, the Gemini Twins, and the Dirty Bird 49ers. I don't know if I was ready for the Avatar, Nightcrawler, Blackhawk, man. I did not know if I was ready for that.
Poppy loves it. Which one, Poppy? Tell us right now. Tell us right now, bro. You like the Nightcrawler?
You like
brother?
What about it do you like, man? Austin Waits and Franklin Stubbs? Are you sure they're both notable? Franklin Stubbs. Poppy, what do you like about it? I get you like it, but what is it? The hook?
I like it just because of the hook.
Oh, man.
I want to
Show
get it
me
just
that
to take
Twins,
pictures
though.
of it whenever I go to Universal.
The Twins is the best one. It's really, in my opinion, the only one that I would consider buying on this page, personally.
These pictures also don't, I mean, I don't know how much more justice you could do, but these pictures don't do it any justice.
Right.
Like when he shows it off on his page, to me, it looks much better than these just like still images to me.
And So Fresh is typically really good at pictures too, which is...
I just feel awkward using this as like a mascot to hook stuff too, man. I don't know. Call me old fashioned.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
This looks like a mash of that. Like when you use too many metallics, your patch can get like this. It just gets mashed up. See here, it looks better than the picture, but to me, this patch, see how it's just all mangled and shit.
Yeah,
it's not his fault, but like even like I wish I could pause it, man. Or do I have a picture of just the side patch? See like this, right? So when you go and do digital, like I had this talk too with my one of my clients this week. When you layer out a picture like this, right? So this area here, first the silver gets done, and then the blue, and then the red, and then like the bits of white, and then on top of that, the pewter gets hit. So like on any given spot, you might have 3, 4, 5 thread colors converging in one spot, if that makes any sense.
yeah.
Because it's not like the blue here, depending on how they digitize it, it's very likely there's silver underneath it, if that makes any sense. So like if you start layering metallics and then stuff on top of metallics, it doesn't always stitch clean, if that makes sense. So like here, this big blue metallic area, it's not like they left spaces empty and then put the text on top. They had to do the whole bit first, like and then they add, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you get this, it's just a clusterfuck. And you know, to his credit, when he's mocking this up, he's not seeing that. But like when you get the finished product, you gotta know, like, oh fuck, man. Because you did one metallic, two metallic, so one metallic with the silver, another metallic with the blue, and then this metallic pewter is the third one. So you have 3 metallics just pounded into it. And then you get this. Like, that looks crazy to me. Can you even see what it is?
I mean, I can, but it's. I mean, I can't see. I can't what I can see the Chicago, but I can't see what it says on the other side of the circle.
Yeah, this is whack. This is whack. This is whack. And it's not his fault. I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying, like, over time, this is what you got to be worried about. And God forbid, this is on the side of a hat. Imagine this was on the front of the hat, and it had to go through the taping. It had to go through the buckram. It had to go through this extra. The lining of the hat is plastic, right? Then you get the fabric. It's got to break through. There's a lot of like a lot of shit, right? So, yep, that's all. Rant over. No Flat Brims teamed up with 818 and did this little Kobe tribute. Oh no, this wasn't the Kobe tribute. Someone else did a Kobe tribute. This is the Ring Chaser. The videos, man. Just fucking regular video, dude.
Gotta show the metallics.
It's like, yo, man, you ain't never seen a metallic before? Come on, man.
I do like the hat, I will say.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
But this don't look like whatever this mishmash was. Stop hat fishing us, man.
Because I thought I saw him do. I thought he did another one with this same logos, but it was switched. Like the colors were different. I thought
there was another one. I think with.
That's it.
Oh, here it is. And there was
this
another
one I like more.
Yeah, this one's more purple and gold. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is sick.
This looks like a Kobe ring. Ashton Genty. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I will say the blue one, I don't really get the colors. I mean, I get it. Like, the Lakers had the blue colorway.
Yeah.
But it's a very, like, they very, very rarely wear that color. So I guess I don't get that. Like, I would just have stuck with the purple and gold one that he did. So.
Yeah, they were for that, like, 1 year, I think. The Minnesota Lakers throwback. I mean, this could just be more of like a Dodger one, like when he went to the Dodger game too, when he was wearing that Machado jersey. That one time.
The one time.
Yeah. No, but it's like an iconic time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Kobe.
Those are two of my favorite hats I've seen all night, to be honest.
I do like them. They're both very good, yes.
Yeah, that one time he went. I mean, still iconic to this day. That could be like a hook to this incident.
But there wasn't any white on the hat, though.
The dot in this. Yeah, I don't know. Concrete roses. This is okay. This is way long though. All right. Let's see if these guys post anything. They didn't really post anything new. This is cool. This wasn't part of that pack, though, right? That wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Did T800 post anything? Tokyo series. It's nice. Nice.
The way those embroider is funny.
You getting this hat, Doug?
No, I'm not.
They're already
Absolutely
dusty enough. Which dude is buying this? I gotta know, man.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Original art done by HatClub. Okay. All right. They love Shohei Ohtani. Whack. So these got announced today, but Big League Chew is back for now. It feels like a fifth year.
Oh yeah, I did see these.
Look at that under. It's crazy. Man, Big League Chew will get so. You guys ever pop the whole pack in your mouth at once?
Oh, hell no.
That's an event. You go play baseball with a whole pack in your mouth. Holy man! By the end of it, you can't feel your tongue. But yeah, Big League Chew back for another year. Pro Colorado. So we just dropped these about 2 hours ago. We did a little duo Shohei pack, so the 50-50 in black, and then our version of the Tokyo series in blue. We're back with another drop on Friday. So our next Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are pretty scheduled for the next, I would say, month and a half. Solid until new stuff comes. But yeah, we're back to regularly dropping stuff, so I'm super excited.
Leon, do you know when that Nordiques? Do you have any idea when that's supposed to land? That pre-order you did?
Pre-order landed and shipped. We are planning to drop the extras. I'll tell you the date right now. I believe it's coming up. It might be Monday. No. Yeah, Monday, June 2nd. So I'm dropping that with a Ducks. That is dropping the Ducks on Monday.
We were talking about it the other night when we were filming. I was like, I need to ask him about it.
Yeah. Anyone who's ordered it got it already. Like whoever's pre-ordered it should have had it by now, but the extras will go on sale Monday. And the Ducks we're dropping is a hook to Mighty Ducks won their jersey. So Friday we got Mighty Snap Blue Jays and St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah. And then fire. Yeah. I'm excited. But yeah. Oh shoot, I didn't even check Stash. Does Stash drop anything? Nope, they're not. Okay, we're good. And Ty drop anything. Okay, we're good. So we're back. Appreciate everyone in the chat. Yeah. Good to be back. Oh, thank you. Have another Cardinals coming on Friday. But yeah, it's good to be back. New blood and a new host to join the squad, which I'm super excited about. Pierre's been super busy, but rest assured he cannot wait to come back. Spoke to him today for about an hour. He's been super busy though. So Saturday night we'll be doing VFTV in the lab. So if you guys want to join and watch me make hats for an hour, 2 hours, it's usually a fun time. A lot of the same regulars kind of jump on and kind of hang out in the comments or even on in the room. So it's been fun. Any last thoughts before we proceed to leave? We'll start with you, Klein.
No, I'm just appreciate you guys again for having me back on. I'm excited to be back. Definitely no drama this time, hopefully, and we'll get through everything smoothly and have a good time. That's my goal.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Doug?
Yeah, man, I'm the same. I just appreciate you guys letting me join. It's always fun whenever I get the chance to come on. So to be a part of it is cool.
Mm-hmm. And quick draw, we're gonna leave it up to the new cast members. Being in the position that Pierre's in and being in the position that I'm in, it didn't really feel good to do like the top lists all the time. Even with Keepers, Sleepers, Weepers, I know people love that segment, but it got a little different when it's just me and him. So we'll have to talk to the new guys to see if they want to keep that tradition going. We'll have that conversation off air, and hopefully I can convince them to bring it back. But in the meantime, for Doug, Klein, and Leon, we're out of here. Peace.
Peace.